Michelle Marsh, weeknights on 2 News.
And this, I know you'll love.
Oh, great. Carly?
Oh,
Jump in and help Lisa or get out of the way. We're up to our next here. I'm coming.
oh, perfect. I worked off my shoplifting sentence at your store, Barbara. What do you want now?
Oh, and hello to you, too.
What are you doing here? Are you looking for a way back into my dad's bed?
I will ignore that. Whether you believe it or not, Nikki, I still love your father and I care about you, and I came over to bring you some videos to help you get through the day.
Well, if you're so warm and fuzzy about me, why don't you try to get my dad to unground me?
Not a chance. I wouldn't if I could.
Why not? I'm suspended from school. I don't have any driving privileges. I don't have a life.
Well, you should have thought about that before you tried to cheat on your test. I agree with your father that you should be grounded, and I also agree that you should keep away from Danny Andropoulos.
Since when? You are the one who told me to give Danny a break because of her tragic life, okay? Because of her dad being in prison and all.
Yes, I did. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe the apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
Well, that's a really lousy thing to say.
Maybe it's true.
Not you. Give me something. Claire. Aaron. Clegg. Thank you. Got you, you son. Hey. Got knots in your forehead again. What's happening?
Oh, same song, same dance. Didn't get the warrant to search Clegg's house. How could Jessica do that?
Honey, actually, the judge made that decision.
Yeah, but she argued it against you. How can Jessica Griffin defend a gun runner like Clegg? Now the judge has tied her hands.
Well, that might be just temporary.
What?
Well, I just ran Clegg's prints through NCIC, and I got a hit. Check it out. Our friend Mr. Clegg was arrested in the West in 1994, believed to be a member of a neo-Nazi organization.
My God, what does a guy like that do in Oakdale?
Well, given the sizable amount of automatic weapons we found in his van, my guess would be that he's here to start his own friendly little chapter.
Why would someone like Jessica defend a racist like that?
What's the story? How come I got one of you?
One of me which? Woman, black, smart?
Smart my butt. You're lucky to be black, girlie. Affirmative action's what got you your diploma. You don't know your afro from your elbow.
You got one ugly mouth, white boy.
What? What are you Where's my real lawyer?
I am your real lawyer, so deal with that. Now listen up. Here's how I'm gonna get you released.
Who you giving orders to? I'll twist your uppity head right off of your neck in a heartbeat, you
Stay real still and don't move.
Get! Says who?
Says the guy who's gonna shoot you if you try it.
Police brutality!
No, it's not police brutality. I'm just going by the book. I'm defending an officer of the court. You believe they let me use deadly force to do that?
as the world turns. Brought to you today by Jif. For more fresh roasted peanut taste and aroma than any leading brand, choosy moms choose Jif.
Being a mom, it's letting go when you want to hold on. It's giving them room to grow, make their own decisions. It's feeling good when they choose what you would want for them. Jif's one of those things. They want it because they love it. You choose it because Jif deep roasts its peanuts to bring out more fresh roasted peanut taste. More than any other leading brand. Being a mom is doing the best for your kids. Always, in all ways. For more fresh roasted peanut taste, choosy moms choose Jif.
Where's that baby? I brought you a little supper. A little something. It was yummy.
Great, thanks.
A little goodie.
Good news for anyone who's ever eaten for two. The same medicine you keep handy for upset stomach and diarrhea also comforts indigestion.
I never knew that.
As Pepto-Bismol coats, it helps strengthen your stomach's protection against too much food and drink.
How's my baby?
Much better, thanks.
When you overdo it, take comfort in Pepto.
Hi, you. I'm on my way.
I'll see you at the restaurant.
Secret Solid.
It's Johnston.
Tonight? Oh. Honey, I'll be there as soon as I can.
For strong pH balance protection that really keeps you dry, the one to use is this, Secret Solid.
Room service?
Strong enough for a man, pH balanced for a woman.
Sit. Stay. I don't have much patience.
Whatever you say, officer.
Leave us, Lieutenant. I can handle this.
Jess, what the hell are you doing here? You can't defend this guy.
Believe it, Mr. Clegg is my client.
Well, I hear you say it, but why?
Everyone's entitled to a defense. Now, I need to confer with my client. Alone.
Whatever you say, counselor. If Mr. Clegg needs a lesson in jailhouse etiquette, you will call.
I'm not even supposed to be in a stupid bird cage. That cop and his chick partner, they searched my van without my say-so.
Search stood up in court. Next time, don't get smart and say, yeah, you could check my van. Sarcasm doesn't translate in court.
Don't you get smart with me. You know what's gonna happen to you if you don't get me the hell out of here.
Do you want to hear how I'm going to be able to do that or not? The van was rented, correct?
Yeah, so?
So, you didn't own it. Therefore, you didn't necessarily own its contents.
Hey, that's right. Huh. Those guns weren't mine. I didn't even know they was there. I wiped them clean. They won't get any fingerprints off of them.
Contradiction. Were the guns yours or not?
Huh? Not. I just told you that.
You just said you wiped them clean.
I was, it was a figure of speech.
As your lawyer, I suggest you tell the truth.
You're my lawyer. So if I tell you those guns weren't mine, you gotta believe me, right? Now it's your job to make sure I get off. Or else.
It's so unlike Jessica.
Quinlan and Switzer used her last night because she is a local. Quinlan and Switzer knew that this extremist stuff was going to come out.
Therefore, they hired Jessica, and Clegg doesn't look like a racist.
That sounds right.
Yeah, but Jessica can see right through that.
Agreed.
Excuse me, Tom. Hi, Margot. Jason Benedict just faxed you this report.
Wow, that was quick.
Well, I told him you said ASAP. Please.
Yeah, I asked Jason to send me anything he might have on these extremists.
Oh, it's just unbelievable. I mean, we get bits and pieces of this from the news, from talk shows. These people are so scary.
Honey, they're organized. And they are connected. They grow out there in the wild and flourish while nobody's looking, but usually they stay out of the cities.
Not Clegg. How'd he end up in this city, huh?
Well, maybe it was one-shot deal.
No, I don't think so. He had an arsenal of weapons in that van. Honey, somebody is stockpiling.
In Oakdale, honey? Why?
I don't know, but it scares the hell out of me. Did you see that note that Jason wrote at the bottom of the fax?
Yeah, Tom. Be careful, these nuts go after anyone they may consider a threat. So?
Well, obviously they've got some rich and powerful people behind them. You know?
And why is that obvious?
Look at the heavyweight legal team they sent in.
Quinlan and Switzer? I'm not impressed. I'm gonna find out what Clegg is up to, and then I'm gonna step on it hard before it even starts.
I think you better leave, Danny.
I have to talk to her.
That would go against her father's wishes. I think you better leave and not come back. What are you doing here anyway? Why aren't you in school?
Nikki, I feel so bad about what happened. I want to fix this. I want to make it right. Danny, you can't make it right, okay? Whatever you do, I get busted. You walk off and I take the heat, okay? Just forget about it. Just forget it.
You better get going now, Danny. And don't think about coming back either.
Nikki, I'm gonna fix this somehow. I promise I will. Okay?
Nikki, I'm going to work. Why don't you call me there or stop by? We'll talk, okay? Bye.
Catch the Downy ball. It's the easy way to use Downy. Pour, pull, and toss it in at the start, and the ball catches the rinse cycle. You're gonna love it. The Downy ball.
Come on in. It's your time to shine. With Pantene Pro V hairspray, the Pro Vitamin formula penetrates, improving your hair for all day hold, all day shine. Pantene Pro V hairspray, for hair so healthy, it shines. Get a hold on it.
Mom, if you have trouble sleeping, take a Unisom. It helped last time, didn't it? Didn't you feel better after a good night's sleep? It's okay. The doctor said it's not habit forming. That's right. Unisom. Mom, there's nothing wrong with helping yourself get a good night's sleep. All right? I love you too.
Pizza can be painful when you've got a mouth sore. Even orange juice can be torture. You need maximum strength Oragel Mouth Aid with the most mouth sore pain reliever you can get. Oragel Mouth Aid. It's pleasure without the pain.
Allow me to present new Ritz Air Crisps, a rather delicate new snack. Never eat more than one at a time.
New Ritz Air Crisps. Crispy, thin, delicious. Inhale them.
If you need extra strength medication to treat itchy skin, you're not alone.
It was extremely itchy and quite irritated.
Now you can solve your itchy skin problems with extra strength Gold Bond medicated powder.
It was cooling. It stopped the itch.
Extra Strength Gold Bond has an extra strength triple action formula. We take our proven absorbing action, then add more pain reliever for medicating action, and extra zinc oxide for drying action.
The very effective medicated powder.
Extra Strength Gold Bond medicated powder.
She devoted her life to care for her father, living in the dark with a family secret. Who's holding the truth? A stranger or her kin? The Deliverance of Elaine, CBS tonight.
Here you go. Enjoy. Whew, I think we should rename this day Hurricane Carly Day. Honestly, I didn't know whether we were going to survive the onslaught or not.
Oh, God, I almost did.
Yeah.
Excuse me,
Sure.
Lisa. happy mood?
This is just so exciting, so thrilling to see all of these kids just swarming all over my store. I'm amazed.
Oh, well, I'm still in shock myself.
Look at this. Carly, you've sold almost everything.
Well, you know, there wasn't that much to begin with, considering I made it all myself.
Uh-huh. Well, and you've got just a whole stack of orders for more.
Yeah, and the problem is I don't know how or when I'm going to fill those orders.
Well, I think we'll be able to figure something out.
Oh, how? You bring your sewing machine, I'll bring mine?
No, not hardly. No, I think what you need is mass production of your line.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Mass production? I don't have the foggiest idea how to start that.
Well, fortunately for both of us, I do. Honey, I want to back you using your label.
Oh, my God, you do?
Yes.
Oh, how does that work?
It's simple. We'll do a 50-50. You be in charge of the designs, and I will finance the development and the production. And we will sell your designs right here at Fashions exclusively.
That's fantastic. But the exclusive, there's a cutoff point for that, right? So if the line is very successful...
Oh, you are just so smart. Well, you see, we will have the things, we will send them out worldwide if we have to, and we probably will. Just remember, with mass production, you can get very rich, and I can get richer.
I like the sound of that. Shake?
Shake. I'm going to have the contract drawn up. Now, with mass production, the economical answer is Hong Kong. Hong Kong is the economical answer to what, Lisa?
I'm just gonna pretend I didn't hear that, Flynn. I want you to tell me again how the search of the house went last night.
It didn't happen, sir.
That's what I was afraid you said. Now you want to tell me why it didn't happen?
I'm just a grunt, sir. They don't give us reasons.
How?
Very helpful indeed. Oh, you! Now this is gonna make my day. What do you want?
I have to talk to you.
Not now, Danny. Maybe not ever.
But I never got to explain the whole test cheating thing, and you have to listen to me now.
Well, you got 60 seconds.
All right, fine. I talked Nikki into letting me take that test for her, and I'm the one that should be punished.
Yeah, but she's the one that lets you do it, isn't she? And she was willing to take a grade she didn't earn, so that's why she is being punished.
She would have earned it if she could have. See, it was my responsibility to teach her that stuff. She had every intention of learning the algebra.
Yeah, all that may be true, but the result's just the same, isn't it?
I guess.
You guess. Listen, I'm trying to get this kid back on track, and she does not need a suspension, and she certainly does not need cheating on her transcript. You follow what I'm saying? I think you're a bad influence on Nikki, and I want you to stay away from her from now on. You got it?
But how?
No buts about it, Danny. That's final.
Well, do you at least know where he is? Not running. Yeah, I know, Jeremy. That's why I called. Look, could you just tell him Nikki called? Yeah, just Nikki. He'll understand. Yeah, okay, thanks. Bye.
Finally, a food carrier designed to carry food. New Pyrex Portables. Thermal packs keep food hot or cold for hours. Pyrex Portables, the way to go.
When you want a hot meal without a big deal, what are you gonna pick?
Hot Pockets! Hot Pockets, filled with pepperoni pizza or ham and cheese and a crispy crust.
What are you gonna pick? Hot Pockets!
Try Lean Pockets, too.
Good morning.
How was the couch, okay?
Oh, it was great. Complete bran flakes. No bacon and eggs.
You want me to make you some?
No, it's all right. No, it's all right.
She'll make it for you if you want.
I'll make it.
I see. Somebody's birthday's coming up.
Hey, I realized I eat lousy. I don't work out. I had to do something.
Thousands of people have started turning their lives around with 4 little words. Kellogg's Complete Bran Flakes.
Are you eating this just to humor me?
No, I just don't want to start looking like you.
Kellogg's Complete Bran Flakes. It's a start.
I was not happy with my arthritis pain medicine. Then my doctor told me about Arudis.
82% of doctors surveyed have prescribed Arudis, and now it's available in a non-prescription strength. Potent new Arudis KT. Just 25 milligrams is as effective as 400 milligrams of Motrin IB, 440 of Aleve, or 1,000 milligrams of extra-strength Tylenol.
Now for arthritis or any pain, I've got Arutis KT.
New Arutis KT, the potent medicine for pain.
They think their plan is working.
She is driving me nuts.
They think they're in control.
No one gets hurt, no one loses except Roger.
But they'd better think again.
What kind of game are you playing?
Because when Roger gets mad,
I'm trying really hard not to get angry.
He gets even.
One false move and we're sunk.
This week on Guiding Light.
For straight talk and hard facts, see the CBS Evening News with Dan Rather.
Well, I was just explaining to Carly that it's much cheaper to mass-produce a line of clothes in Hong Kong.
Yes, and they look as cheap as they are to make. You know I won't allow my lines to be produced there.
Yes, I know that, Barbara.
It's made in the USA for Simply Barbara and Barbara Ryan Originals.
Well, yes, of course.
Then what's your point? And what are you doing here? Aren't you supposed to be home getting ready for an engagement party?
Oh, an engagement party. Oh,
yours?
Oh, honey, I am so sorry. I just totally forgot. You will come tonight, won't you, please?
It'd be an honor.
Good. And I want you to come. I want you to bring a date. A certain lieutenant we both know.
Hey, you got a problem, Hal? Jessica Griffin.
What's wrong?
Why the hell is she defending Clegg? The man is a racist. Andy doesn't like it any better than I do.
Yeah, but he's got a real cute tattoo, don't you think?
With the swastika?
Yeah, it's subtle but accurate. Our friend is a card-carrying member.
Oh, he's one of these boys.
You got it.
Well, then that's even more reason to get him the hell off the street. So why couldn't we finish the search of that house last night, Tom?
The simple answer, Jessica Griffin is a damn good lawyer.
She convinced the judge the grounds for the search warrant were shaky at
What the
best.
hell can she... Bottom line, if we can't come up with something more to link Clegg to those weapons, then we're in big trouble. So you tell me, do you have something?
Oh, yeah, I got something. I got more bad news. The forensic report. I had the lab guys go over it, all the stuff there, and there were none, I repeat, no prints on the guns that were found in Clegg's van.
Damn it. Damn it, I was sure there were going to be
All
prints
right,
on...
I say we lean on Clegg again and get him to talk, all right?
That's a good idea, and it sounds like fun. Let's do it.
Tom, I want my client released. Now.
It's midnight. My family's asleep getting their rest, but me, I'm in pain and I'm wide awake. I felt a little uneasy about taking something, you know, when I feel like myself in the morning. But then I tried Tylenol PM. It stops my pain, it helps me sleep, so next morning I'm still up before them. Hey, sleepyhead.
Sweetheart.
Feeling rested, feeling good, like myself.
Rest easy. It's Tylenol PM. Now also available in easy-to-swallow gel tabs.
11 pounds gone on one shake a day. It was so easy.
I lost 17 pounds. I feel fantastic.
I lost 18 pounds on one shake a day.
Doctors have discovered that Slim Fast is so effective. Just one shake a day in place of a meal helps you lose weight.
Each delicious shake gives you the balanced nutrition of a healthy meal in just 220 calories, with vitamins, minerals, protein, calcium.
It's a healthy way to lose weight. Slim Fast.
Balanced nutrition for a healthy life.
Sleek, practical, beautiful. The Contour concept, found only on Frigidaire gallery refrigerators. Convenient features like a flip-up shelf and a new built-in water filter for better tasting ice and water. Practical, beautiful. Frigidaire. Call Frigidaire and discover the look of better performance.
We'll continue with part 2 of As the World Turns in just a moment.
Tonight, there's only one place for families, starting with Dave's World.
My voice just rocked.
Son, today you are a man. Go get a job.
Then, the new family comedy that proves bringing up Dad
His tongue is blue.
is a full-time job.
That was from the snow cone. I was trying to bring down the fever.
My Guys, right after Dave's World, CBS Tonight.
This is CBS. If you're planning a wedding or know someone who is, then listen to this. Now you can call Brideline at 1-800-BRIDE-01. Receive free information on the finest wedding professionals right in your area. Entertainment, florists, photographers, reception sites, bridal shops, and so much more. All the experts and information you need to plan the perfect wedding. Call us today for your free catalog of services. Save time and money with Brideline. Finally, a free service for brides.
Join Balto, Boris, Muck and Luck, and Jenna on an incredible journey.
We can get that medicine through.
The dog with the heart of a hero. Balto, now available on video cassette for $19.98 or less.
There's a word for good health. For feeling good and feeling good about yourself. There's a word for being active, remaining vital. There's a word for living life to the fullest. Twin Lab. Vitamins, minerals, nutritional supplements.
Is 3 strikes and you're out fair? Next Geraldo.
And now part 2 of As the World Turns.
Excuse me, counselor? Did I just hear you demand that I release your client?
Not a demand, a request. A firm request.
Interesting distinction, and what makes you think that I would do that?
Lack of choice, I'd say.
You don't have enough evidence to hold Clegg.
Well, that's news to me. Are we still talking about the guy we caught red-handed in the van full of weapons?
The van was rented, the guns weren't his. He didn't even know they were there.
That is total
Just
bull.
stop it! So what are you going on, Jess? Your client's word?
No. You didn't find his fingerprints in any of the guns, did you? Lieutenant Munson?
No, not yet.
Not at all, correct? I repeat, I want my client released immediately.
Obviously. We will be holding him for the full 24 hours, which leaves...
Exactly 2 hours and 14...
15 minutes.
What are you hoping for, a miracle? Release the man so we can get on with it.
In 2 hours, by the letter of the law.
That is Bush League stalling tactics.
Thank you. That works for me. Relax, Jess. You'll come up with something.
I'm sure of it.
Do I have to go back to the judge, Tom?
Apparently you do, because I'm not releasing your client.
I'll get a writ of habeas corpus ordering you to release him.
In your place, that's exactly what I would do. However, I don't think I will ever put myself in your place.
Tom, don't start.
Ms. Griffin, we don't have time to tap dance for your friends. You got work to do, counselor. Let's go.
I'll be right back.
Door's always open.
God, what the hell is Jessica doing being a mouthpiece for these... Something's very wrong.
Hal, don't go out of here Hal, don't blow this thing!
He won't trust him. If there's something to find out, Hal, find out. Now, tell me, how long can you keep Clegg in jail?
About as long as it takes Judge Marson to sign that writ.
Oh, Tom, it's just gonna be a matter of minutes, and then you know he's out of here. We both know that. Hal and I worked so hard on this. There's gotta be something.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe what?
Maybe fingerprints.
But we printed no prints on the gun.
Yeah, the guys at the lab said they dusted the guns twice. The clips are loaded by hand. Did they dust the bullets?
Oh, Thomas Christopher Hughes, lover, husband, brilliant district attorney. You are so smart.
We'll see.
What do you think you're doing, Hal? I have business to attend to.
We need to talk, Jessica.
No, we don't. Stop interfering with what I have.
Counsel, Lieutenant. I suggest you follow us.
Oh, yeah? I suggest you take a hike.
From a public building? I don't think so. Miss Griffin, we have work to do.
I was just telling Lieutenant Munson that.
Yeah, but this is police business, isn't that right?
Wrong. I have a client that I have to see.
A very important client.
Important to who? Now, wouldn't that be interesting? You know, look past Clegg, see who's hiding behind him.
Hal?
Anyway, I'm not through with Miss Griffin, so why don't you just get that writ yourself and earn those big bucks, huh?
Who the hell do you
No,
think
let's
you're
not
talking
let
to?
this get out of hand. Finish your conversation, Miss Griffin. We'll see you shortly in the judge's chambers. Yes?
Yes, of course.
Good.
What are you trying to do, Hal?
I don't know, Jess. Maybe be your friend.
Well, don't be. I can take care of myself.
Oh, you can't take care of yourself. You keep getting backed into corners. First with that Neanderthal in the jail cell, then with these $1,000
You don't know
suits.
what you're talking about.
Oh, I don't? I have known you for a long time, Jessica. I've liked you and I've respected you. And you want to know why? Even when we locked horns, because you never compromise your standards.
I'm a defense attorney and I'm doing my job.
Right. So what is it? Money trouble?
No. And for the record, my private life is none of your business.
Jess,
so if you'll excuse me, I have work
listen to me, please? If it's not money trouble, what is it? You in another kind of trouble?
It could be lights out for America.
A total distraction that could lead to total destruction.
A contagious new puzzle that's becoming an obsession.
Honey, it's time to put the lights out.
All you have to do is put all the lights out.
Put all the lights out.
Lights out!
It looks so easy.
It's not that easy.
With thousands of different puzzles, it threatens to put the entire nation on the blink. It's lights out for America. Hey, who turned the lights out?
Monday, I soak my dentures.
I use Dentu-Cream.
Tuesday, I brush.
I use Dentu-Cream.
Wednesday,
Stop. Just use Dentu-Cream. Its special stain fighters clean much better than soaps. And it's got minty mouthwash ingredient. All you need is Dentu-Cream.
Tonight, make perfect rice into a delicious dish with minute recipes like Super Rice. Just add 2 cups uncooked minute rice to any cream soup for a quick and easy side dish that's perfectly delicious. Look in this Sunday's paper for the recipe and coupon.
On a day like today, I used to get sinus pressure and headaches with my allergies. My first reaction was to treat the pain. But now, I relieve the pain and the allergy symptoms that trigger it.
Only Benadryl Allergy Sinus Headache gives you maximum strength sinus pain relief, plus the allergy relief of Benadryl's histamine blocker.
It's like having my life back.
Benadryl Allergy Sinus Headache, for allergies that hurt.
I'm thrifty. Savings count. So I went with some long-distance company I'd never even heard of. Wacky restrictions and all. Hey, once bitten, twice shy. So now I have AT&T True Reach Savings. Any type of call, 25% off. Proof's on the bill.
AT&T True Reach Savings. Save 25% on all types of U.S. calls on your AT&T phone bill when you spend just $25 a month.
Can't miss.
Savings on all kinds of calls. That's your true choice, AT&T.
Rag, would you show her to the dressing room, please?
Oh, sure.
And the baby.
that bodice. Oh, it's just fabulous. And it fits. Oh, it's divine.
I'm glad you love it, and you look so beautiful in it.
Thank you. I cannot wait for tonight.
You have to stop hyperventilating. It's not chic for a betrothal.
Betrothal. Oh, I love that. Is that the sweetest old-fashioned word? I'm betrothed.
Oh, boy, this is going to be some party.
Yes, it is. And you just better not forget to invite Hal. I've known him for a long time, and it will not be right if he's not there tonight. Do you understand?
Well, you know, it might be better if the invitation came from you.
Oh. Well.
Carly? Carly? What are you doing here? You weren't rehired as a sales girl, were you?
Well, no, actually, I'm just helping out free of charge. You see, all these customers are here buying my outfits. It's fantastic, isn't it? Almost all sold out. As a matter of fact, 3/4 of your business today has been my Get Real line, not BRO.
Well, it's easy to move cheap, flashy merchandise. At first. It won't last.
Gee, I don't know. I think this is just the beginning. Especially since Lisa
Oh, honey, there's somebody over there who really needs your help, and I need to talk to Barbara.
What's going on? What is she talking about?
Honey, I just wish you had seen what was going on in the store when I came in this morning.
Oh, let me guess. Let me guess. Carly dumping her cheap duds on my racks, right?
Well, no. I saw all these young people just clamoring to buy her clothes. She sold practically everything, Barbara.
So she was quick to say. Lisa, it's a fluke. It's a one-day fire sale.
Now, honey, no, I don't think it is. And I think deep down inside you don't think so either.
What are you trying to say? This is where Hong Kong comes in, isn't it?
Well, yes. Barbara, you know, I wouldn't be where I am if I didn't recognize a good business deal when I saw it. Now, honey, this can't do anything except help our partnership.
I agreed to let her put her things on my racks. You tell me what the hell that has to do with our partnership.
All right, I'm going to back Carly and her line. We're having it manufactured in Hong Kong. I'm going into partnership with her. Oh, Barbara.
I'm sorry. I know you probably don't want me to see you crying. I don't want you to see me, period. This place is private, Danny. Please, just get out of here. No, I'm not gonna do that. What are you doing here? Cutting school. Today or forever? Just today. Well, I hope you get grounded. Nah, I'm not gonna get grounded. Susan worked all night at the hospital, and Emily didn't even come home. They don't care what I do. Here we go again. Poor Danny. Well, you know what, Danny? I don't care either, so just move on, okay? I know you're mad at me, but you don't mean that. I want... What? What exactly do you want from me? I want to be your friend. I'd rather have mono. No, you wouldn't. Danny, just please go, okay? I really don't feel like talking to you. Fine, then I'll talk, okay? I went to go see your dad today. What? Where? At his office. Why? Because I thought if I explained things, I could make them better. Danny, you're so lame. Look, I'm probably gonna be grounded for a whole year instead of just a month now. I was trying to help you. You know, it's not exactly my fault your dad's so tough on you. That's true. My dad's not like yours. My dad's gentle. Yeah, right, a gentle drug dealer in prison. He's not a drug dealer! I told you, that's his cover. He's really a secret undercover detective. Right. Yeah, I've heard that one. What you haven't heard is that I got a letter from him from France. He's in Paris waiting for his next job. He got one of those beautiful houseboats right on the Seine. Right in Paris. Remember I showed you those pictures of that? Yeah, I remember, Daddy. In a book. Look, I know this hurts, but you can't just, like, keep... He wants me to come and visit him this summer, and I'm gonna go. I want you to come with me. Daddy, don't. Imagine, Nikki, a whole summer in the City of Lights. Daddy, please, just cool it, okay? You're gonna love my dad. He's tall, and he's handsome, and he's so sweet and loving. He loves me so much. I always know that. Honey, stop lying. I know you hurt. I know what that hurts like. I made up a daddy for years. I didn't make him up. He's really real. Daddy, I had nobody either, okay? I would pretend any guy my mom was with was my real dad. I know all about those lies, Danny. I told them to myself from the time I couldn't talk. And thank God I found Hal, and thank God I have him. I'm not alone. But you're not alone either, Danny. You don't have to lie to me.
We asked people to try a pasta dinner.
That's very good taste.
It's something like you make at home. Emily ate it, and she doesn't eat anything. It just made me feel good. Comfort food. Do you like that?
That's something that I could eat 2 nights a week.
The noodles aren't all smushy. It's good. I'm going to buy some of that today if you tell me what it is.
Okay, it's Hamburger Helper.
No way.
Is it really?
Oh, wow. That's great. I like it. I would buy Hamburger Helper. Are all the other flavors as good as this? I'm impressed.
It's been quite a while since I've tried Hamburger Helper. I think I need to try it again.
I'm sold. Yeah.
I wish this could last all night. All night, all night, all night.
Duracell. Oh, it can. And tomorrow night, and maybe the next night, and the following day. The Copper Top. No battery is stronger, longer.
Pedigree Little Champions is perfect for my Little Champions. All the beef in Little Champions has gone through the USDA inspection process. The proteins contained are high quality, and they're the building blocks for good nutrition.
Pedigree, developed with vets, recommended by top breeders.
How well does your pad or tampon work at night? Kotex has a revolutionary idea. Kotex Personals disposable underwear. Wear them with your pad or tampon for the best protection. Unlike ordinary underwear, only Kotex Personals have a stain barrier to help protect your clothes and bedding, day and night. Try Kotex Personals. It's the most protection you can buy.
Hi, Grandpa.
Hey there, Ryan.
Grandpa, you can't imagine how many different butter candies I just saw in the store.
Yes, I can imagine that.
But you can't imagine how many of them had golden wrappers.
Well, I can imagine that, too.
But Grandpa, can you imagine that there are people who actually buy that other stuff?
No, I cannot imagine that.
Jessica, what the hell is going on? I was in that jail cell today. If I hadn't stopped Clegg...
I handled it.
Didn't look that way to me.
Well, I don't care how it looked to you. My clients tend not to be the meek of the earth, all right? They make advances, they make impolite sounds. I can handle that.
It's not the I'm worried about. It's the death threats.
What you think you heard was and is privileged communication between my client and...
What are you pulling, lawyer, client? Give me a break.
No, you give me a break. You have no right to eavesdrop or jump to conclusions about anything.
Jessica, do you have any idea what kind of a slime ball it is that you are so damn busy defending?
Everyone is entitled to a defense.
Oh. So you know that Clegg is a bully boy for a neo-Nazi extremist group?
I know my client's history, yes. And his membership in any extremist group is not illegal in this state.
Jessica. Do you hear yourself? You know what those groups stand for.
Don't make any allegations you can't prove in court.
Or what? You'll defend them too? Have you gone blind?
Go!
Don't you see what Clegg and his suits are doing, Jessica? They're using you. How can you of all people
What, me of all
defend
black
him?
people? You...
No, you of all human people.
Whether you like it or not, I'm going to defend Clegg to the best of my ability according to the principles of the United States Constitution. And if you insist upon jumping to conclusions without any real, solid evidence, it's going to make my job a lot easier.
The boys in the lab dusted the bullets left in the one, I repeat, one gun that was fired. Obviously, Clegg loaded it himself so he could demonstrate its firepower to someone.
And that is a scary thought.
Yes, sir, it is, but they lifted a very clear thumb and index print matching directly to Clegg. You, sir, are a genius. What?
What you said about Clegg demonstrating the firepower to somebody?
Oh, man, who knows what crazies he's connected to.
I'm not so worried about the obvious crazies as the ones that aren't so obvious. It appears as if Clegg has some heavyweight backing.
But who?
That I don't know, but if there is something bigger going on here, there's two ways we can handle this. We can use the new evidence and connect Clegg to the weapons and just drop him for a long time.
Or we could just lean on him and get him to cough up who he's connected to.
Make a deal. Reduce his prison time and see if he'll give us his arms provider.
Yeah, but if he tells us who he's working for, then what?
Then Jason makes it federal. Well, so not the gruesome twosome.
With that writ of habeas corpus.
Yes, I recognize this from law school.
A writ that's signed by the judge, Mr. D.A. Release Clegg. Now.
I don't think so. The good judge didn't have one piece of important information when he signed this writ.
You're stalling. That's contempt. I'll have you cited.
No, in light of the new evidence...
You're bluffing, Hughes. There's no new evidence.
Clegg's prints were found on the bullets in one of those guns.
Sort of blows that fairy tale that he had no idea the guns were in the van.
So, this writ will be rescinded and Clegg will stay in jail. Is there anything else, gentlemen?
This isn't over yet, Hughes.
You're right about that. It's just begun. I'll be seeing you around.
It's Quinlan. We appear to have a problem, sir.
Incredibly, Matchlight, the dependable one-match charcoal from Kingsford, is ready to cook on in just 15 minutes. So, the sooner you get Matchlight, the sooner you eat.
For different people, different one-a-days. Each has essential vitamins, but one adds more of what women need. Another has more for men. And older adults get the extras they need.
Are your allergies serious?
Severe.
Then get Tylenol Severe Allergy. Its powerful medicines relieve your worst symptoms, plus ease the painful discomfort you feel when allergy attacks get severe.
It's serious relief.
Deep clean your pores while you sleep. New Neutrogena Deep Pore Treatment penetrates all the way down into your pores to clear away blockages and occasional problems. Wake up to a clear complexion with Neutrogena Deep Pore Treatment.
Opening the fridge takes courage. Fish odors, dog food, garlic. Yuck! Enter Glade Refrigerator Neutralizer. It absorbs refrigerator odors naturally with activated charcoal. Nothing's more effective. It even tells you when your 90 days of freshness are up. So opening the fridge is more like opening a window.
Keep your fridge its freshest with unscented Glade Refrigerator Neutralizer.
Fresh from Glade, SC Johnson Wax.
Why do you keep calling me a liar? I'm not. calling you a liar, exactly. Look, Danny, I'm just saying I know you make stuff up about your dad.
I'm not making anything up. He's real. He's really living in Paris.
No, he's not, Danny, and you're not spending the summer there either.
Don't. It's my summer. Don't! Can I have that much?
I feel so alone. You're not alone, Danny. Why do you think I ran away from home to come to Oakdale? So you wanted to find your father? Yeah, but I didn't know what I'd find. Mostly I was just looking for a place to fit in. Where people would like me for who I was and not just for some idea of me. But that's what you found here, right? Yeah, I did. Here. With Jeremy. But now he's gone and I feel as alone as you do. There's no one left to talk to. You could talk to me. Not if my dad has anything to say about it, Danny. And he will. Okay. All right, I'll see you around. Where are you going? Did you want me to go? Danny, I choose my own friends. I choose you. Just don't get weepy on me again, okay? Friends? Yeah, friends forever. Or until you get me grounded again.
I just always considered you my private support system. And partner.
And friend.
And friend. I don't know, Lisa. I just feel like I'm losing everything that's important to me. Hal, my marriage, my support. And now the young generation is stampeding past BRO like a horde of Cossacks to Carly's so-called hip designs.
Honey, please listen to me. Even if I go into partnership with Carly, you will always be my #1 partner and friend. You're not losing me. You're not going to lose Hal either.
And pigs fly.
Oh, come on. I left a message for him in no uncertain terms. So you better hurry home, put on a great BRO creation, and be ready to dazzle the man.
Well, no one will outdazzle you, that's for sure. Look at you. You're glowing like a bride already.
I know. I can't help myself.
Hal, look, just give it up.
There has got to be a way to get through to you.
What, because I'm deluded? Blinded by the promise or the threat of some mysterious something? Mostly you're just wasting my time.
Oh, well, God knows I hate to do that. See you around, counselor. Oh, Sacco and Vanzetti return.
That's clever, Lieutenant. The damn DA found Clegg's fingerprints on the bullets of one of the guns.
Impossible. He swore to me that...
You spare us your wide-eyed naivete. The district attorney is about to question Clegg again.
You will be present when he does so. And you will make this all go away, won't you?
For hard questions.
Let's just hope Clegg comes up with the answers.
Ready?
Let's go.
here. But... Oh my God.
Action! Tastes just like a Milky Way, but with half the fat of the leading chocolates. We think you'll enjoy it.
Excuse me, half the fat that tastes just like a Milky Way. And you think I'll enjoy it? Give me that.
New Milky Way Light. Smooth, light, everything's right.
My migraines kept me from my daughter.
There's help for migraine. Research has given doctors new understanding about migraine. They can diagnose it better and provide effective treatment programs. Call your doctor today.
My doctor helped a lot.
I just want to know, is it more cinnamon delicious?
This much more cinnamon delicious. Or this much more cinnamon delicious.
Life is a compromise.
Could you call it more cinnamon delicious in a court of law?
Fortunately, it's also a cereal. New Cinnamon Life. The more cinnamon delicious, cinnamon sweet, cinnamon cereal your kids will happily eat.
This new Cinnamon Life tastes even more cinnamon delicious. That was the idea.
Life is a compromise.
Fortunately, it's also a cereal. Yeah.
It's open.
What are you doing here? I'm going out.
I can see that. Do we have time for coffee?
What?
It's Taster's Choice.
Taster's Choice. Rich aroma, fresh taste, right in your cup.
Thursday, a couple's snowmobile plunges to the bottom of a deep crevasse, and friends desperately race to save them. Rescue 911. Then, it's one of America's toughest prisons. Even the guards live in fear. How dangerous is it? 48 Hours takes you inside after Rescue 911.
Leslie Nielsen rides again to help save the world the hard way. Good timing. On an all-new Due South, CBS Friday.
Tell us what you think. Call the As the World Turns viewer feedback line.
Where you get your news and who you get it from is one of the most important decisions you make. So make it the CBS Evening News with Dan Rather.
Tenny's maternity wardrobe provided by Motherhood Maternity. Join us tomorrow for As the World Turns.